Same thing. Tomatoes, tomatoes, you know.
Potato, potato, my man. You already know. Right now, Marth is trying to space out with these fairs and these uppers, not allowing Sheik to get in. But when she does, she's going to put on so much percent. Unfortunate SD right there coming from
Umarth. Yeah, Umarth, very solid player up here in North Cal. We see him out pretty much every week out here.
Oh, yo, this is my boy Charlezard. Hold up, I ran his pool at Get Smashed 100. You know, he's the homie.
So we already see your commentator bias coming into play right now.
Not even. I'm just trying to recognize these players. You already know. But, you know, Umarth mounting this comeback. Quick dare into that forward smash.
Yeah, great spacing coming out from him. Saw where he was landing right on the platform. Charged up a forward smash. Hit him with the tip. Oh, great tech reads coming from Charlezard.
Yeah, Charlezard getting some nice conversions off of that down throw. But right now we are back in the neutral game where I think Umarth kind of really has somewhat of an advantage just because the disjoint of the sword putting on so much percent right now. My goodness.
And, oh my god, Charlezard, can we touch the ground, please? That was a quick 100 damage coming out of nowhere, and it's still not stopping.
No, Charlezard ended up getting a nice bear right there, getting Umarth off of him. But now we are back into it, getting a solid dash attack. No, nothing else.
We have basically an even match right now, Miho. Oh, great recovery, but gets punished out of that. Air dodge, not safe to land on the stage like that. But Charlezard gets that good read, finishes the first stock out.
Yeah.
Second stock, my apologies.
No worries. And Charlezard's just landing a lot of these fairs, racking up a lot of percent. And really, what I see Umarth trying to do is trying to read where Charlezard is going to be going, and is not really getting any of the grabs that he wants. And he's just trying to really seal up this stock, but just having a lot of trouble doing so. Ooh, unfortunately not getting that up so because that would have sealed the stock.
Oh, no, pressure coming out from Umarth. Able to seal the stock out and only took 38% for doing so. Good stuff to Umarth. Going for the tech reads. And now here's where Sheik can rack up some big damage. Has stage presence on Umarth right now.
Ooh, down tilt, dash attack into the fair.
It's going to be a tough recovery, man.
Oh, and ended up just letting Umarth go on. I thought he was going to try to come up with a fair or anything. Seeing that Umarth just air dodge into the stage.
Oh, tricky follow-up right there coming from Charlezard. Tried to read him landing on the platform and sneak an aerial in between, but Umarth very privy to that. Unfortunately for Umarth, he is now down a full stock.
No, but what Umarth did do off of that down throw was that he saved his stock just for a little bit longer off the throw, just teching on the platform and not giving Charlezard any type of free follow-up. But speaking of follow-ups, really, Umarth is just trying to find his zone off of these down tilts. A second down tilt, not getting anything out of it. But, hey, sometimes if the down tilt is working, you just got to keep doing it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my friend. Ooh. Yeah, this down tilt pressure coming from Umarth, relentless right now.
Exactly, and it's such a good spacing tool for Marth right now in the matchup from what I'm seeing. Tipper Nair not quite taking the stock yet. Very, very close.
Oh, that's it. Rolls up from the edge, and that is... He's sealing the stocks out pretty well, Umarth is, but however, he has not been able to get the advantage in this match. However, look at this damage. Yeah, every time he's getting below Charlezard, he's racking up quite a bit of damage right in a row. Charlezard following Umarth's movements pretty well and just applying pressure, not allowing Umarth to breathe at all.
Ooh, that was a nice short hop fair, sending Umarth off stage, but unfortunately not really getting anything out of it. Now Umarth trying to get back onto the stage, but this movement coming from Charlezard right now, really just keeping Umarth on his toes.
Oh, Umarth, great positioning right now. He's underneath. I don't think Charlezard has the second jump. Oh, he still did. Here we go. Back to the stage.
Up another down tilt. Ooh, and actually getting hit by the vanish.
Ooh, tricky movement from Umarth right now. This man is a ninja.
Ooh, another nair. Is he get the ledge guard? No, but he's going to get the tipper forward smash. And great comeback coming from Umarth after SDing that first stock.
Yeah, man. Charlezard took the early lead. However, Umarth, whenever he was underneath him, just added relentless pressure. Not really true combos necessarily, but there wasn't really much place for Charlezard to move. So Umarth able to seal out that first game with a couple of juggles. Good stuff to Umarth.
Exactly.
Game 2.
And you know, really, like aside from a couple tech flubs that Umarth ended up having, when he was able to get in on Charlezard, the conversions were ridiculous, right? Like we saw, a lot of those combos were about 80, 50, 100%, just putting on a ridiculous amount of percent, but he just had some problems trying to get the stock.
Yeah, and Umarth, at the start of this match, wasn't moving around quite as fluidly as he is right now. Now his movement is looking on point. His hands are warm, Miho. He's ready to go.
Oh, exactly, and just the dash dances that he's really just performing is making sure he's staying out of the range of Sheik, because if Sheik's able to get these grabs on you, you're going to be in for a long day.
Big damage again coming from Umarth. Luckily for Charlezard, he's able to land back down to the stage. Crouch cancel down tilt. Good stuff from Umarth. He knows this matchup very well. Playing it the right way, just trading hits with Sheik. And every time Sheik's above him, man, he's just capitalizing.
Grab into the down smash. Interesting stuff. And just racking up more percent. And here we are, back to the zoning game of Umarth. And that's really just paying real dividends in this matchup right now.
Ooh, up B. Dolphin slash. Solid recovery coming from Charlezard, able to get back to the stage. Who is going to take this first stock? Charlezard with the forward air. Slaps him down at a great angle. Umarth unable to make it back. First stock goes to Charlezard.
Oh no, Needle's landing a quick 16%, getting a grab, but not really getting anything out of it. Nice challenge coming from Umarth right there. And again, Umarth is just really trying to establish this zoning game, but getting the recovery right there with that Dolphin Slash, getting the first stop.
These two are definitely just moving around, trying to get that first hit positioning. And it looks like Charlezard has it. He's been following up pretty well.
Now, speaking of follow-ups, here we go. Umarth yet again racking up so much percent.
Take him on a ride, Umarth.
I mean, we are on Battlefield, you know, this stage, and almost every game has some type of stairway with some type of character.
Great tech reads coming out from Charlezard out of these down throw combinations. Not able to seal the stock up yet, but I think a forward air is going to send him at that perfect angle again and just seal the stock up early if he can get one.
Another nair coming from Umarth right there, racking up a lot of percent. But now, Charles has another grab. Oh, unfortunately, didn't get anything out of it. But the F-toad into the follow fair.
Sheik's forward air, so good, especially in this matchup where he's sending him down at a down and forward angle. Marth doesn't have like the best of recoveries in this game, so Charlezard able to capitalize on that early and get some early kills earlier within this match already.
Yeah, no, that was a really nice ledge hog coming from Umarth, taking the stock away from Charlezard. And again, really, one thing that Umarth has not really got onto Charlezard is any type of these grab conversions. When he does get a grab, he's unable to get any type of up air, anything out of it. But when he is able to land these falling up airs, anything of the sort, then that's when he's putting on a lot of damage. And speaking of damage, Charlezard going in right now, hitting him with the needles and the ledge guard. That's going to be it for that stock.
That needle sniped his second jump, and he is able to take a full stock lead at this point. Oh, Umarth going in, trying to go for a Ken combo. Ooh, falling up air to tipper, forward smashes, barely kills Mio. I feel like that was like the exact percent he needed to kill him.
It was that sweet spot. You know, he got that tipper anyway. You know, it was meant to be for Marth. But we are back at an even game. It was 0-0, but Umarth coming in and getting a lot of percent. Oh!
Umarth, big damage.
Oh my goodness! Double fair into the tipper forward smash, and that's going to be it. 2-0 for Umarth.
Umarth. Man,